We're also updating breaking news we've been following throughout the night. A mother and her 6-year-old daughter died in a violent crash on Highway 90 near Uvalde Road. The father and 2 other children in the car are expected to survive. ABC 13's Alex Bazarjian is live from the Texas Medical Center tonight. And Alex, investigators told you the mother and daughter were thrown from the car.
Tom, terrifying stuff. Yeah, they were thrown from the car and then they were flown by life flight to the hospital, but the sheriff says it was there where they were unfortunately pronounced dead. Now, investigators tell us that it was a couple and their 3 kids in the car. The couple, ages 25 and 26, were not wearing their seatbelts. The sheriff says all 3 kids were in car seats, but he does not know if they were properly secured. Investigators still trying to figure out who was driving the car, but they do believe speed was a factor.
I don't remember in recent memory a violent weekend such as this in a long time.
A family of 5 were together for the Easter holiday when their car spun off US 90 near Uvalde Road and rolled onto this stretch of grass. Harris County Sheriff Ed Gonzalez says the violent crash left behind not just debris, but personal items that broke his heart.
It appears that there was some new clothes that they were perhaps going to be wearing today at some point, and even some eggs. Like that they were going to be enjoying the day.
Gonzalez says a young couple were likely speeding when they took this exit and lost control of the car. They had their 6-year-old and 4-month-old daughters with them, along with their 2-year-old son.
Be advised that it was a 6-year-old ejected, life flights en route.
Police scanner audio alerting responding deputies that one of the girls had been thrown from the car. Gonzalez says her mother was too. He says they were flown to the hospital, but sadly, they both died. The other 2 kids and their father were hurt, but are expected to make it through.
Just this weekend, we've seen a number of people die on our roadways for different factors, but this is just one more tragic scene, and again on Easter Day.
Gonzalez says a witness told investigators the car was going about 85 miles per hour when it crashed, well above the speed limit. They are still investigating whether drugs or alcohol played a factor here. The sheriff says this makes 45 people total who've died in crashes in Harris County since the start of the year.
It's really astonishing, and as much as we constantly try to educate our community, we continue to see the same things, and I want to be very clear that these crashes are all preventable.
In Northeast Harris County, I'm Alex Bazarjian, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.